What's up, everybody? This your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. And guess what? It's Wine Wednesday. Another episode of Wine Wednesday where I got the lovely ladies in the building. Mine is one VIP, of course, and it always happens. You know what? I always do this. Everyone, you would think that by now. I've been doing all these Wine Wednesdays. I've been doing all these live streams. I can pause myself in the background, so now I hear myself. But we got the VIPs in the building. What's up with you? Megalina Betty is in the building, aka Catwoman. Meow. And we got Scrumptious Kimmy in the building.
What's good? Talk nerdy to me.
And we have a special guest tonight. We got Ashley in the building. Hey, Ashley. Now, for everybody that didn't know, I'm gonna kind of put Miss Catwoman on blast on this one. When we had about 3-4 weeks ago, we was naming our woman crush, and she named Miss Ashley as one of her woman crush. So yeah, I didn't know, so that was nice. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Now we got her live. Now we got her live on the show. So that's awesome. That's how we do it at your Wild Wednesday. Now Emily D. Baker won't be with us. She's still handling some business. So hopefully next week she will be back on Wine Wednesday. Ladies, what's going on?
Hey.
All right. We got some people just popped up. Ooh, we get the whole crowd quick. See, they know when Wine Wednesday come because we was late. See, we were late. So, all right. So let's get into it. We was talking off the air about the Huawei.
Yeah,
so
you've been having Catwoman if she was still in there with the Huawei. Yeah. The Bahamas in the house. Hey, Bahamas, go ahead.
And I have the new case that she got me. She got me so many cases.
Ooh, that's pretty. I love that's a rose gold, huh?
I love rose gold.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for rose gold. So this is perfect.
So who came up with the first rose gold? Was it the Apple? I mean, because nobody didn't know nothing about rose gold until all of a sudden Apple came out with a rose gold, and all of a sudden people like it's pink. But now everybody is like, I love that rose gold. I love the rose gold. So that's like Apple made a new color.
Yeah, I'll give Apple rose gold, but I think Samsung did have a regular pink phone that came out. It was a limit. It was in a limited market, but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't here, but they had a pink one.
They had a pink one. Okay, so hey, it is what it is. That's what I'm talking about. So rose gold. I've actually seen a lot of guys with rose gold phones. I've seen a lot of guys with rose gold iPhones, and I don't know. I mean, I actually started seeing some guys with the lilac purple Galaxy S9. That's a hot item. I mean, pulling out that purple phone, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I saw Technically T. He was talking about how if you're a guy, you have to question whether or not you want to use a phone just because of the color. Like you must be in a completely different headspace. So I totally agree with Technically T when he said that.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to question yourself whether or not a phone would make you that or that, then you definitely got to go look yourself in the mirror. Because I mean, a phone don't make you. I mean, you can have. I mean, a real man, you can have a pink phone, right? I mean, at the end of the day, you're still a man, But I know some men like, I don't want that pink phone. Now, it is a trend. I've been seeing guys wear pink like button-down shirts. I've been seeing it, the pink and the purple shirts.
It's called salmon.
It's called salmon.
Yes.
Coral.
Coral.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so let's get into a little tech. You were talking about the Mate 9. I mean the Mate 9, Mate 10. So have you finally broke up with Samsung, or what's the deal here?
No, Samsung is still my side chick because I do need her for work purposes. There's still certain things that the Mate 10 that I don't use the Mate 10 for, as far as like work-related things. But as far as my number one daily driver, which I text on a lot, and I do, and I use it for personal reasons and for having fun, that's what I use the Mate 10 for.
Yes, Mate 10. So you roll it like two phones. I got two phones.
For the load.
That's it. All right. So Miss Ashley, we got to get you in here. Let everybody know what do you do and what why are you here and all this good stuff. So let everybody know your background.
What phone she has.
We know we definitely.
The phone. The phone that I have the iPhone 7.
Ooh, iPhone 7 in the building.
I'm an
iOS.
iPhone user just because I'm not really tech savvy and I'm comfortable and I don't really like change with my phones and stuff. I want something that I can use and know how to use and I can change it out and use it the same way over and over.
And it works,
There's
right?
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing
Nothing
wrong
wrong
with
with
that. Yes, so ain't nothing wrong with that. And one of the things about iPhones,
I
this
just
is
feel
one of
like
the, go
go
ahead.
ahead. I was gonna say that iPhones are user friendly. Like all of the Apple devices are very user friendly for people like me who don't really like dabble into tech and everything like that. It's easy for me to understand.
Yes. And I want to give a huge shout out to Derek Floyd for the super chat. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Derek.
Derek
If you
Floyd
have a
is in the
question
building.
for us, put it in and we'll make sure to
it.
answer it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Derek always
So
come through.
I know always come through. So Miss Ashley, what is your YouTube channel and what do you do on a wonderful YouTube channel?
Well, my YouTube channel is all about makeup. I love makeup so much, and it kind of started when I was younger. I used to always like draw and stuff like that, and I got hooked on makeup because I would watch my mom do makeup. But
Mm-hmm.
that's like my creativity with makeup is like my second like career path. And my husband is the one who talked me into doing YouTube because I watch YouTube all the time, but I'm such a nervous, like skittish person when it comes to like talking in front of people. And he's like, just do it, you're really good at it. And I was like, okay, I'll do
Mm. So shout out to Total Tech. He said I can't cheat on Kimmy, but damn. So you got a lot of fans already that's in the chat.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Subscribe and put a link on there.
subscribe to my channel with Ashley Morgan.
Yes. So, one of the things that we like when we bring guests on here, and is, we always like to promote them because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, folks. Just having fun. And there she is, right there.
She only has 235 subscribers.
And so y'all go in and check it out. Tell all the ladies,
Yes.
all the ladies to go and check out.
Anybody who wants makeup tutorial.
Now I know, Miss Ashley, I see you comment on some of my videos because I'm looking at the avatar. I'll be seeing you on my stream sometimes. So that's good. You got a great channel here.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're really trying. I
Yeah.
wish I could devote more time to it. I'm trying to like navigate around my kids because my kids are still really young and they're just like really needy right now. So I'm trying to do it. I really am.
Yeah, it's always hard finding that balance, but you'll get there.
Oh,
You're doing it at least once a week, so that's good.
Yep, and of course we got Gary. We got Gary in the building. Always and look at Ace said this start talking about Figurina. See, hey, when we got all these guys in the building and we got Wine Wednesday, they just
They're the reason we stopped Women Crush Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Gary ruined it.
Gary. Let's see.
As far as tech stuff, I would like to say that actually your videos are on point tech-wise. The autofocus is good, and you actually have a great personality. I can hear you clearly, and you like zoom into the makeup and stuff really well. So there's a lot of technical aspect, even though it's makeup. Like I fell in love with you because I'm like, whoa, like off the gate, your production value was just like amazing. Like your videos look like you've been in the game for like 5 years.
Thank you so much. Like it's my husband is the one who sets up everything for me to record, but I love to watch makeup tutorials on YouTube, and I was like, if I'm a viewer, what would I want to see, and what is the quality that I want?
Mm-hmm.
And I would tell my husband like I have standards, so I'm gonna need them to be like stepped up. I'm gonna do this.
So was it your husband that dropped all that like moolah into your production value?
Absolutely. He's like my biggest like #1 fan. He's the one who pushed me to do it. I'm so shy. I'm a Virgo. I'm like super shy. Like I could be in my mode all at home by myself, doing my thing, doing my makeup, but in front of people, I'm like, ah! So it definitely was him.
Yeah. My husband's the same way. He's the one who like gets me all my stuff.
Yeah. See, always got to be the men to do it, right? Always the men.
Yeah, y'all the providers.
That's true.
All right, so we got a tech question. Selfish. Now, I haven't heard about that operating system in so long. I didn't even know that operating system still exists. Don't have any input about that operating system, and the reason why is because it's not anything that a lot of us tech reviewers really talk about too much. So that's why selfish is not really a relevant topic. I don't know what phone is running selfish.
Is that an iOS?
I want to say I saw it somewhere. I just can't remember.
Yeah,
Give us
Total
input.
Tech said he loves selfish. I mean, I think it'd have been fine if it kind of reminded me of how WebOS was, right? Like WebOS, but it kind of went away. Then now WebOS is on smart TVs or something. So I don't know. The Yoda phone. All right, so that's the phone that you had the display on the back. Is that the phone we talking about with the display on the back? You had the kind of ink display on the back.
What's the name of it?
The Yoda phone or something. Yoda.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Yoda. Is it YODA?
Yeah,
Yoda. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Yoda. I think that's what it is. Let's see. You can load it on the Android phone. That's what Total Tech says. So that's pretty cool. And oh, by the way, Ashley, what are you drinking? A lot of people want to know what you drink. I see that nice, pretty glass of wine.
Pink Moscato. I'm drinking pink Moscato.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Yeah.
I'm a wine girl.
Yes. And I got a whole cup here of the good stuff.
Crown Royal?
That's actually, matter of fact, a trivia question for everybody in the stream. What am I drinking? It's actually really easy. It's gonna be two things. It's not Crown Royal. So what am I drinking? And in the stream. So somebody
What does the winner get if they guess right?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the winner will get me to talk about something that I got. I don't know. I guess everybody's a winner. Everybody's a winner.
Winner chicken dinner.
There it is. See, tech for your needs. See, Louis been following me for a long time. I mean, for years, right? And he watched all my.
Did you see how he spelled it though? I love it. He put your voice into that one.
Yes, right. The honk.
You gotta play it like a honk.
And Frank also followed me a lot too. And a lot of people that followed me on IGTV. Thank y'all very much. Also Instagram. Y'all started unboxing. I did my very first unboxing on IGTV, and I unboxed this phone right here. Shout out to Motorola, man. They're sending me all kinds of stuff. Shout out to Motorola. This Motorola, they're sending me everything. So thank you, Motorola. And I got the Moto Z3 Play. I did the full unboxing on IGTV. I got a full video coming out probably Friday. So subscribe, and there it is, right? It's a beautiful phone, by the way. It comes with a free Moto mod.
Nice.
Check out the video. I got it coming out really, really fast. I'm trying to work on it, so check it out.
What do you think so far about IGTV?
It sucks, man. It's vertical. I mean, oh my God. Think about it. I try to the unboxing. I try to do a full-fledged production video. Vertical, right? So I got all kinds of shit squeezed in. And on Adobe Premiere Pro, I got to change the aspect ratio, right? So I'm doing full production value on Adobe Premiere Pro. Then I got to change the aspect ratio to fit the vertical screen. It sucks, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm so used to, portrait, landscape mode, right? But yeah, it sucks, man.
So one of the things that I noticed that now that IGTV is starting to be like a platform, I wonder what's going to happen, because people used to, well, they're still doing it now. They take videos from YouTube and then they put them on Instagram. And then before, people used to take videos from Instagram and monetize them on YouTube. I wonder what's going to happen when Instagram TV now becomes monetizable. Are they going to have copy strikes? Are they going to allow you to, tell other people to take down your videos? How's it going to happen across platforms? I'm wondering.
Well, here's the thing. I think like obviously a lot of people that took a lot of people from Vine videos and made YouTube channels of it.
Yep.
People that got Instagram, very popular Instagram people. Some people stole all the 30 seconds and 1 minute Instagram and made YouTube videos about it. I don't know, when you go across platforms, here's a problem. You can't take a YouTube video and put it on IGTV because it's vertical. Everything will be cut off.
Yeah.
So you have to actually remake the video, or you have to change the aspect ratio. And so I don't think you go get flagged for it. If it's your video, I don't think you go get flagged for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you take other people's videos and put it on Instagram, would you get flagged for it? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's gonna be something to consider.
Total Tech said that Instagram has DMCA already. Technically, every website has DMCA. Whether or not they enforce it, that's something different. I wonder if in their platform they have something where you could submit a DMCA takedown claim or something like that, like how YouTube has. And I wonder if it's going to work better than what YouTube has.
Well, I'm just wondering when Instagram going to start cutting the checks, because I think everybody believing that Instagram going to be monetized very soon.
And are they going to pay retroactively?
Yeah, well, I don't think about retroactively, but I think everybody waiting on Instagram to start cutting the checks. So we going to see what that's all about, you know. I think
have you been playing with IGTV, Ashley?
Actually, I never even heard of it.
Oh.
I see something weird with IG, but I'm like, something looks different. I don't know what it is. And I see like this little thing flashing, and I'm like, I'm scared to touch it. I'm telling you guys, I'm really bad with technology.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, Instagram is creating their own video platform like YouTube. The difference between YouTube and Instagram is that all of their videos has to be vertical. That means up and down. You know, like World Star videos.
Right.
Yeah, and so it's not monetizable right now, but soon you'll be able to. I noticed that a lot of people are doing like behind the scenes stuff, or but the things that you can now put up to an hour-long video, like straight hour-long. So
I think it's cool. Now, the only problem that I've had with IGTV is once I did the video, I actually had to sideload it to my phone and then upload it to IGTV. That's
oh, you can't upload it from the web?
Well, I haven't tried it, but I don't think you can. I don't know. Maybe you can upload it from the web, but I've just been doing it from the phone. I've just been sideloading it to my phone, and because I've been trying to do some editing. Yeah, you know, and it's hard to do full production on IGTV though, because it's vertical. Yeah. It's like I got to have the camera, I got to have I had the product like sitting right there. So I don't know, maybe I can use the LG G6 or something and get that wide angle lens, and that's what I'm gonna do on my next video.
Yeah. Tech for Your Niece said that IGTV is not about vertical video. Is about branding yourself. YouTube has vertical videos for the longest. Use IGTV to benefit yourself. Yes. So with YouTube, you can actually, as long as the whole video is a vertical video, you can put it on there, and then when people watch it, they can watch it vertically. But you know, people are so used to using YouTube videos as a landscape that they don't. That when they see something like that, they're like, oh, I'm not going to turn my phone. I guess it'll just take up a smaller box.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think it's going to be a pretty good platform. There may be a way that, let's see, IGTV will probably go vertical. I mean, not vertical, maybe go landscape.
Yeah.
I think they're going to do it.
Yeah, technically T says that he likes vertical videos for some reason. I do too. I think it's just more comfortable to watch a video like this and to take up the whole screen versus you watching a video like this or like this.
Right.
I like
Yeah. Well, right, but here's the thing: if you're watching it on a big screen TV, that's the whole thing. Because a lot of people, smart TVs have YouTube already installed. So when you watch a big screen TV, you got the whole TV is being covered up with 16:9 aspect ratio. So but you know how it is when you watch a vertical video on a big screen TV. It's like you're watching this much versus that much. So on a big screen TV, YouTube videos work very well. Now that's what I'm saying. Like if in the future, if IGTV goes to the smartphone, smart TV, then they're gonna have to go landscape.
Or you could just flip your TV sideways.
Yeah. Somebody said they're watching this from a BlackBerry Z30. Woo! Bringing back some nostalgia.
Oh.
Yes.
Who's getting the key too? Who's getting the key too?
Well, I got the key one, and I actually got the key two. Supposed to be here today. I think the key two might be here. I don't know.
Nice.
Yay.
So I'm gonna be reviewing the key two also, but that's fine.
So many people dropped their videos today. And
yeah. So I'm hopefully. Let me. See. Here's the thing. I like my review units to be staggered. I don't like them coming all at one time. And I think some of the stuff that happened to me, with the G6 and some of these other Motorola phones and the LG G7 and all that stuff came in at one time. Plus all this VR stuff I got in here. So all that stuff just came in one time. So I got a lot to do. That's why I've been 6 hours today filming. 6 hours filming.
Wow. A lot.
Yeah.
There's a question for you, Ashley. Yeah. Johan Brown wants to know, do you like YouTube or Instagram more?
Oh my God, that's my husband.
Oh,
hi! Welcome.
What did he say?
Shout out to the hubby.
What's up to the hubby?
What did he say again?
He wants to know, do you like YouTube better or Instagram better?
YouTube. That's
what I'm
comfortable at.
Well, Ashley, you got to open up a second screen so you can see the comments.
Oh, how do I do that?
I'll send you the link.
Or you can pull it up in her phone.
Yeah, true. You can pull it up on your phone.
Okay, I'm telling you guys, I'm really bad at this stuff.
That's okay.
Just turn the volume down so you don't get feedback.
Yeah, so Ace said, I put it to work. Nah, man, it just, whew, wow, whew, it's a lot of work. Yep, hubby keeping track of mama. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He better. You see these savages in the comments?
I know, right?
I can't see anything.
TK, man, look, TK, I think you got some of the OEM don't like you no more, man. You know, some of the things you'd have done in the past. Look,
they see him running over phones. They're like, "Hey, when you sending him jet?"
Kimmy, but check this out, right? You know, we talked about TK last Wednesday, right? About him going soft, and what did TK do? He came out with a video. Blast, right? He came out with a video saying, I'm not going soft, but he explained it, right? He said, you know what? I did. I stopped saying F that podcast. He stopped doing that. He stopped doing it. He said he going back to savagery, right? And yeah, he has gone back.
He got everybody scared.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm no longer pulling up his videos at work. I said, I got to watch this.
Not safe for work.
Yes.
Yeah. The state of North Carolina be like, yeah, you got to go.
So I did want to let everybody know, since there's like more people in the stream right now, that I don't know if you guys saw the video that Eric posted on the Pavlok, which is a device that helps you change your habits by shocking yourself. And it was a lot of comments that people put on there was that they wanted to see somebody get like shocked and their reaction and stuff. That's going to be coming out in the next video. But tonight you could get the exclusive. If you put a super chat, I will shock myself.
You owe us one.
Huh?
You already owe us one.
I owe you one?
Yes, Derek Floyd.
Well, did he ask for me to get shocked?
No, it's not about asking. He did.
Yes, I told put a question on there. Now you find out a super chat.
So you got to let us know what level of shockness that you have it on.
Yeah. Well, you can request the level of shockness from 20 all the way to 100. I feel like everybody's going to start putting 100. But you have the option to put 20 to 100. Be gentle with me, you guys.
This makes me think about the night I took shots for super chats, and they were like 14. So I need y'all to come through with the super chat so we can experience this shock tonight.
Oh man, let's see. Somebody say 100.
Already back. I knew it.
We don't want her to have a cardiac arrest tonight.
No, we want to keep her on the
We
screen
want to
tonight.
keep her alive. You know, the way the Pavlok work is that it's supposed to break your habits. She made a video about it.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to it's supposed to break your habit. If you smoke or if you did something wrong, you press it, it shock you.
Mm-hmm.
And once it shock you, it makes you aware that what you're doing is bad. So the Pavlok is something that's supposed to change your style, change your ways, change something about you. So that's what the shock coming at.
Yeah, it even helped me with biting my nails because it knows when you put your hands up to your face and it'll vibrate. You can tell it's either vibrate or shock you. I put it to vibrate. So it vibrates and I'm like, oh, and I put my hand down.
I know what you won't be using it for. You won't be using it for watching YouTube because we swap more YouTube videos.
My hand would be cooked.
I'm comfortable with. Yeah, you'd be leaving.
I'd have a cooked wrist.
Yeah, Pavlok was on Shark Tank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was on Shark Tank.
Yes, it was on Shark Tank. I don't know if they got the money though. Did they get paid?
Nope. They
okay. But
a lot of people didn't like him.
Yeah. Let's see. Did we talk about the Galaxy Note 9 yet? No,
we haven't. We were waiting for more people to be on here.
Yes. So Samsung has unveiled the date of the event of the Galaxy Note 9, which I already knew. But yes, they said the date. So for most people that's going to the event, that's invited to the event, I know probably TK and some of the other YouTubers, we get together, we go do some maybe a collab video or something, because I'll be there too. So we can all have some fun.
Nice.
At the Note 9 event.
August 9th.
August 9th.
In New York.
In New York.
I know, I'm so excited. I'm like, I can't wait to see what they're gonna actually put out. I know, like, there's been so many rumors and like people that actually put rumors on that are really like a good source, but I'm still like.
Well, for everybody that really wanted full coverage of the Galaxy Note 9 here on this, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I will be posting videos every minute on the. Y'all gonna see so many videos coming out for the Note 9 while I'm at the event, because we gonna be posting like crazy. So we gonna get full coverage right here. We're gonna have some fun.
It's gonna be on the 9th, and I'm trying to pull up the what they talking about, the press release, because it's yellow and everybody's like, why does it look yellow? And I'm like, why does it look yellow?
But probably gonna be a gold Galaxy Note 9. That sunrise gold.
It looks yellow.
It might be yellow because they've had gold before.
Yeah, but you think about this. Think about this, y'all. What if Samsung come out with an all-red Galaxy Note 9? Oh, all red, fire red, like the iPhone, that fire red iPhone, right? Where my iPhone at? Oh, right there. Like that fire red iPhone. Come out with a all-red Galaxy Note. But you know what? One of the things that I was saying about the Galaxy Note is I want an executive pen. Ooh, I want a pen. I want the executive pen. And you know what? There was rumors saying that Samsung will give us an executive style pen. So they must have heard my video. They must have heard me talk about it, and all of a sudden now they're gonna do something about it.
People want they want to know what you think about the Note 9.
I don't know.
Now, if you were talking about the iPhone 10, then maybe Ashley could talk about it. But
yes, I do want another iPhone.
Which one do you think you're gonna get?
I just want a plus. Like, I just want a bigger screen so that when I'm watching Hulu, Netflix, YouTube, whatever it is, the screen is bigger. Because I like to watch my phone while I'm like cooking or taking care of my kids or something. So I just want a bigger screen.
Well, rumor has it that the iPhone 11 or whatever is coming out with is going to be a plus model, 6.1 or 6.4 or something. So we're hearing that the next iPhone will be bigger. Also, it's going to cost a ton of cash, man. It's going to be expensive. Very expensive, guys. Very, very expensive. So the next iPhone, it's supposed to be 3 models.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody talk about the LCD model, which no big deal, right? Then we're talking about the new high-end models, which is going to be the larger model, which everybody is begging for. Because think about it. Everybody like the iPhone 10, right? They like the iPhone 10, but they want it bigger. So if Apple make it bigger, make it look like I don't know. Let me pull out another phone, right? Something big, and I think people will love it. So I think Apple's going to do it this year. But you know what? Let me ask y'all ladies a question about this tech. I've been thinking about this. Ain't this all a gimmick? I mean, they do this stuff on purpose, right? You got these TikTok cycles. They give you something, but they don't give you everything you want. I mean, you think about they take away headphone jack, but they then all of a sudden they do something like give you dual speakers, or they give you a taste of a fingerprint scan underneath the glass, and all of a sudden you got to wait 2 years for it to come out to the US. I don't know. It's just something like it's just weird.
That's what they do. They're professional teasers.
Well, that's just like all the rumors when they were talking about they wanted to release this iPhone since it was the first, charging, like the wireless charging. Like they considered releasing it without a charging.
Yeah.
Port. The world would have ended if they had did that. It was like, oh my God, what do we do?
Right.
So eventually they're trying to get to no ports. That's where they're trying to go.
What y'all think about that? Let's say Apple come out and say, it's like they dropped the headphone jack, right? And all of a sudden they say, guys, today we're going to innovate. Today we're going a large step forward, and we're not going to put a port at the bottom for charging. We're going to do all wireless charging.
So what's going to happen to the dongles?
No dongles.
No dongles. No dongles.
You got to go Bluetooth, wireless.
Bluetooth.
Let's go. That's the future.
Bluetooth.
Well, they need to. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's cute. That's a blue one.
Oh no, it's a case. Got it from Amazon. My sister-in-law got it for me, but it's the white.
Oh, cute.
That's so cute.
You get on your keys and stuff, so you don't lose it.
That's one way not to lose it. Yeah, that's good.
That's really cool. I like that teal color.
Well, it's
a gimmick, but I mean, they got to make money, right? So they can't put everything all in one. It's kind of like cars right now. They can't give you the whole shebang, right?
Well,
I like options. Like they were talking about the S10 and how it's going to have the fingerprint scanner, the fingerprint in the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm so spoiled because I have my Huawei and I got a fingerprint on the back. I got the screen. I got face unlock. I want all 3. Don't give me one and say I'm limited to that.
I agree.
Yeah. But you know what? Here's the thing. All right, just say if Apple get rid of the port, right? And no more dongles, no more nothing. And for audio files, would this even mess with beats, right? I mean, what about like people that want some type of headphone jack? I mean, are they gonna do like with Essential Phone? Maybe give you a mod or something? I mean, because all right. So another question I have: this say for content creators like myself, if you use a phone, which we all use phones to film videos. Not everybody got very expensive DSLRs, right? I mean, I have a DSLR, but I don't use it because it's big and bulky, and I film out in public a lot. So if you use an iPhone, you got to have. I use mics, like wireless mics, because the audio on the iPhone is trash. So I got to use wireless mics. And so I need the headphone jack to plug up my mics. So if I can't even use an iPhone to film a video, which I don't use an iPhone anyway, but I'm just saying a lot of people that does YouTube use iPhones. So I don't know. That's going to alienate a lot of content creators. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think these phone companies, they just don't want you plugging stuff into them anymore. That's what it's looking. Well, for Apple, anyways, that's kind of being the trend.
Well,
they need to give us faster wireless charging, which supposedly is going to happen with the Note 9. And yeah, I guess they just.
But that's what Apple did with their new Macs. They only got a USB Type-C on the thing, man. They don't have no. I mean, it's insane. So you got to buy. You definitely got to buy a docking station or a dongle if you buy the new Mac because it doesn't have no ports.
A USB Type-C dongle.
Yeah, USB Type-C dongle. So Ace remember the stream I did Saturday. Well, I was drunk as a stone Saturday when I was doing that stream. And I had my robot, and then I turned him around, and everybody started tripping because he got the wire up his ass. Yeah. So there it is. And so I pulled him out, and a lot of people like, oh my God. Then I pulled it back in, and a lot of people was making comments about that. So.
The butt plug.
Yeah.
So I think one of the reasons why these companies are moving towards their phones no longer being sodomized is because they think that it'll be more durable that way, because you won't have to plug in anything. You don't have to worry about some wear and tear. It could possibly be 100% waterproof as well. That's one of the good things. And then also, they'll always have the battery on so they could track you all the time and your phone will never actually turn off.
I don't know, man. I mean, I look at it that, okay, where are we going at with phones in the future? Because obviously look, I disagree with this no bezel stuff. People like all excited about phones with no bezel. Man, I need a little bezel on the phone, guys.
Yeah, I gotta have something to hold on to.
Yeah, because if I'm playing a game, I got to have a little bezel. And unfortunately, with these devices going full screen, and some of them is taking the earpiece away. Now they got the vibration on the screen.
Phone. Yeah.
And I mean, are we getting to the point where it stopped making sense?
Yeah. If you do the bone conduction, how are you? What's the point of having dual speakers? Now you're not gonna have the front-facing speakers. And we're gonna go back to not having that again with Samsung. That's whack. Boo on the bone conduction. I don't like it.
Well, I talked about this with the Pixel, right? I mean, the Pixel gonna have dual speakers, but the Pixel, oh my God, I talked about this on Saturday, and I said the Pixel. I don't know who designed phones for Google. They need to go back and maybe go get some Apple designers, or maybe go to Samsung or something, because we seeing the notch that's coming on a Pixel 3 looking like saggy titties. I said this Saturday. I said, look like saggy titties on the notch. It's going all the way down, look like saggy titties on the Pixel 3. I hope the Pixel 3 don't look like that. Because
Pixel
it got the two little
3D
eyes.
some support.
Yeah, it has the two eyes, look like two breastises. Then it's sagging all the way down to the middle of the screen. So it's looking like STs.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that to me. It looks like an uncircumcised penis to me.
Oh. It is not me this week.
It's not you.
Just want to put that in. It's not me this week. Y'all are going in. You sodomized the phone earlier. Yes, I didn't do any of
Look
this.
how low it gets.
Yeah,
Like a turtle.
But don't that look like saggy titties? Don't look at the two eyes and then the middle.
It looks like you can put a credit card in there. Feed me. Ashley, what do you think about this design? This longer notch. Would that distract you?
Honestly, the whole phone will distract me. It just is different.
Especially with the different colored buttons. It's like, okay, that's not necessary because nobody looks at the buttons when they go to press it, right?
I mean, this can't be right. I don't think Google, listen, I know the iPhone has a notch, but gee whiz.
And then it's so ugly in the back.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
You know what? This phone would be bad for people who have phobias of looking at too many different circles. That's what it looks like to me. Because it has like just holes everywhere. I don't know I don't even know what is it called, but people that have that phobia of seeing too many holes, that would scare them, especially since it's so visible. Because at least with the other types of phones, the camera holes and the fingerprint scanner looks kind of seamless. You know, it's like the same color. It's not so apparent. Like this is a hole and that's a hole. This is a hole and that's a hole.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I listen. Oh, I get a feedback.
Echo.
Somebody got feedback. Somebody got a huge echo going on. All right. So here's my thoughts about the Pixel 3. It's going to be a fantastic phone when it comes out of software. I think the camera's going to be good. I think the software is going to be good. Obviously, it's going to be iOS. It's going to look just like an iPhone. You're going to flip up. You're going to go to the side, and it's going to be all touch gestures. If you got an iPhone 10, that's how the Pixel going to be. Just like that. No matter what everybody's saying, when Android P, it's all touch gestures. So there it is what it is. My problem is that even though as good as the Pixel is, they just can't get the design right. I mean, come on, let's be honest here. Look at this phone. Look how pretty this phone is in the back, right? I mean, this phone is gorgeous in the back. Yeah, you got your pogo pins, but I mean, come on, man. I mean, make the phone look like this. Make it look like this. Make it look like this. Please, make it look like this. Can somebody make it look pretty? And I don't know, man. I don't know. But this maybe that's some. I thought about this. This is what I say. I say, well, maybe, just maybe, that somebody high executive at Google saying, listen, this is the design I like. This is what we're going to go with. This is going to be the third generation that phone looks like that. And a lot of people argue me down to say, well, easy. I'm going to put a case on it anyway. Listen, I put clear cases on my phones. So I like to show the beauty of that booty. That's just me.
I understand that the Pixel is trying to be different than other phones, right? I understand that. But they're being a little too different to the point where it's ugly.
It's awkward.
Yeah.
You feel a little awkward when there's a Pixel in the room. You're like, oh, okay.
I mean, it's like, let me take a picture of you. And you're like, yeah, all those holes there.
I mean, you think about it. So I mean, we talked about this. Like, you know, you get ready to go to happy hour. You got your car ready to go. You got the rim shiny. You got the interior looking good, and you're in your mode to pick out the perfect phone. You all dressed up, got your suit on. You about to go to happy hour. I mean, what phone would you grab? That's the whole thing. What phone would you grab? A Pixel, or would you grab something that's pretty? Because when you put that phone on the bar, right? Right. That's what I'm saying. When you put that phone on the bar, be like, ooh, that's a pretty phone. You know, you look G'd up. I mean, you G'd up, looking good. You looking like $1 million, but you got a phone that looks like a food stamp phone. So
you put the Pixel on the bar like this.
Yeah.
What was y'all talking about? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you looking like $1 million, and you pull out a Pixel, and now damn, man, you got that from the dollar store or something? Where you got that phone from, player? Come on, man, you gotta come correct. Everybody pulling out Galaxy S9s, you know, Galaxy Note 8s, you know.
And you done pulled out the side chick.
Right, iPhone 8s. Yeah, at the bar with their red iPhones, and all of a sudden you pull up at the bar with an OtterBox on a Pixel.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why a lot of women either have a Samsung or an iPhone, because we like pretty things. Even when we get our cases, we like want to find something that has that self-expression. So my cousin was over on the weekend, and I showed him the Huawei, and he was like, whoa, that's a beautiful phone. Like, look at it, it's pretty. And he's like, can I play with it? Grown ass man asked me if he could play with it. I was like, yeah, you can play with it. And he has the S7, and he was playing with it for like at least a good 30 minutes, checking it out. I was telling him how the interface can switch between an Android style and an iOS style. And you know what he said? He said he's thinking about getting one.
Right.
And I'm like, they don't got this here. You got to get that, out there. And he's like, I want to look into it more. I really like this phone.
I mean, don't the Pixel kind of remind you of Esther off of Sanford and Son? I mean, his phone looked like Esther. You'd be like, ugh, like Esther. I mean, what phone that look ugly now did? I mean, in 2017.
It's that chick that your mom say, well, she's a nice girl. It's that chick.
Yeah, like a face only a mother can love.
Yeah, exactly. Sean Vega Velez let us know what the phobia is, but when you're scared of too many holes, it's called trypophobia. Yeah. And Google definitely tried it with all them hoes.
I mean, all right. So if the Google Pixel trying to be like Apple iPhone, the iPhone is a beautiful piece of. I mean, it's a piece of art. Let's just be honest. The iPhone 10 is a piece of art. So if you want to look like an iPhone, right, with the notch, right, then you have to come looking like an iPhone, better than the iPhone. I mean, you got to have that phone looking like $1 million. So when I see that pixel should be blinging. That pixel's supposed to be nice and pretty gold, silver with chamfer edges. You know, I mean, with a gold trim around the camera. You know, huh? I'm talking about perfection, details, very detailed. But if when we be seeing these renders of the Pixel 3, hopefully that's why I'm thinking they may be incorrect. But if we get that phone that we be seeing in the renders, I don't know. I don't think with the two-tone back and the titty sagging for the notch and stuff like that. I mean, the big, huge forehead and chin. I mean, wow. Everybody said,
the Pixel makes us laugh instead of delight. Let's get back to the Samsung news. So this is the yellow color.
Right. Look at that. Woo! Look at that S Pen. See, that's what I'm talking about. Bring it, Samsung. Bring it, Samsung.
So people are thinking that this is going to be the gold trim on the coral, on the blue coral. That's going to come out. And supposedly that's what the S Pen is going to look like.
Bring it.
Yeah. Yeah. But it looks like a regular pen, though. It doesn't look like an executive pen.
It better be.
I know, right? It should. It needs to be, actually. It needs to be. So, because I don't know. It looks more like yellow than gold, though.
No, that's what the color says at the top. It says Austin yellow.
What is it?
Reading the article. Go right down there where the picture was, and it says this color is called Austin yellow, like Austin, like in Texas.
Austin yellow. Oh.
So they're actually gonna come out with a yellow phone.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And y'all talking about gold.
Brown. I want the brown.
Yeah, we want the doo-doo brown.
Oh yeah. Or leather brown.
Yeah.
But I need you. I don't even want to get off topic like that, but I'm gonna need you to learn private space.
Okay. I'll get on it. Aye, Captain.
You got kids. I mean, yeah, you need to use that resource.
But it's gonna be so funny when I get the Pixel 3 and when I review it, and I mention that word ST, and a lot of people go say, "Oh my God, he's been talking about it for months," and all of a sudden he said it in the video. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But I'm waiting on. Look, I think the Galaxy Note 9 gonna be a hit. I mean, right now, what phone is a hit? I mean, what phone in 2018 right now is like one of those devices you'd be like, wow. Besides overseas phones, now we know we got the those phones overseas now that's making everybody
here
say,
nothing.
Yeah, the US is lacking.
Yeah. Here in the United States,
their feet like.
I mean,
they said the S9 didn't do well.
Right,
and it's a good phone, but the problem with the S9 Plus is that they didn't give us any free stuff. There was no.
It was just like the 8.
Yeah, and there was no discounts. It had some really good things, like a good upgrade types of things, but the price was just too much. Too much. They need to bring it down. And even though they're kind of doing it right now, it's just a little too late. I hope they learn.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I think we talked about this, ladies. I think that we got a TikTok cycle going on. I think they're taking a year off. I think Samsung right now is focused on 2 phones.
But if they're gonna take a year off, they need to give us year off prices. None of this latest and greatest. Nah,
they still want their money.
They reimagined the camera. They reimagined the cameras. What did you talk about? They're
You can reimagine that
cameras
money in your pocket.
with you paying for cameras.
Yes.
Your kitty's so cute.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where's Papa? He's downstairs. Okay, go back. Yes.
Say we all say hey.
You want to play Mario?
Yeah.
Ask Papa to turn the TV on for you. Wait,
So
close the door,
Catwoman.
Justin.
Remember you were talking about you let the girls hold the phone.
Oh yeah.
So I have an unlock from my, this is my regular screen for me, regular unlock.
Yeah.
Just the back of the porch. And so if I use another finger, hold on. If I use another finger, if my other finger works, it opens up with a different
desktop.
Different desktop.
Yeah. Can I call the other section Fingerlina?
Yes, you can name it whatever you want.
That's what I'm calling it.
So you got one Catwoman, and then the next one gonna be Fingerlina.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
but that's the one you pass off to the kiddos. They can't go through your stuff.
But I don't know if you want. I don't know if you want the Fingerlina one going to the
kiddos. No, I'll just have like regular schmeggler stuff in my Catwoman section, and then the Fingerlina stuff is gonna be all my exclusive stuff.
Right.
Does Mr. Catwoman go have access to Fingerlina?
Oh yeah, he has access to.
Oh, I would hope so.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He has the first invite.
Exactly.
Front and center.
No, we talk about the phone now. We talk about the
my fault.
Sure you were.
The phone.
Actually, I have a question for you. So, I remember we talked before. You said that your husband has the S9 Plus, right?
Right.
When you look at his phone, does it look like the camera was reimagined?
Honestly, I think the camera looks really good on his phone. I think it looks better than mine.
Yeah. But do you think it's reimagined?
Maybe a little.
Well, it's better than hers. She got the iPhone 7.
Well, it should be because it's a higher model than the 7. So it should be. But is it reimagined?
Well, what Samsung did was it brought in more light. So at low light, when you're shooting at night or low light, you're bringing in more light. Now, here's what I've been seeing. I don't know if y'all guys been seeing this. Even though it brings in more light, it's still a little more grainier. It's not like you're getting spectacular colors of it. You're getting brighter colors, but it's still a little grainier. If that makes sense.
You're right.
Yeah, it's grainier. So yeah, you got the vertical aperture that's bringing in more light, but the images are a little more grainy, a little more foggy looking. It's not like what they think it was, right? So I don't know if I like that all that light coming in, because it's actually blowing out the detail, like overexposing it. So it's kind of like overexposing the photo or the video. So at night, if you got little low light, you get that detail. I think I prefer that more than overexposure and graininess. So I don't know. Okay, somebody say you ain't never shock yourself. Or ain't nobody put a super chat in.
Yeah, nobody put in a super chat.
Oh yeah.
And I look.
She ready. She on deck.
She ready.
And look, my nails are nice and long.
Ooh.
They're pretty.
Yeah, they used to be that short. I had
it
was like all the way in the nail bed. So Yohan Brown wants to know, how many phones do I walk around with in a day? I walk around with 2, sometimes 3. So if somebody was to mug me, they would walk away with some really good tech.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
I just keep it real. That's how
but you could do a remote wipe then. So
yeah, but then I have to buy all it again.
But here's the thing, let me ask you a question. So this brings in a good question, because just say if you got an iPhone, you can't really break an iPhone, right? They try, but they can't do it. But on Android phones,
yeah, you can. I know people
that can break it like passwords.
Yep.
Because if you put the password in with like 5 times,
they can wipe it.
It wipe it.
I know some people that can wipe it.
But what about an Android phone?
IMEI on it and all that stuff.
Is it still easy to break into an Android phone? Because all you gotta do is plug into a PC and hold down the volume down and the power button, and all of a sudden you're in developers mode, and all of a sudden you could get in it.
Yeah, you can still do that.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so somebody got somebody take my shit, and they're gonna have fun with it because it's really good stuff.
So iPhones is a little more difficult. I mean, you really can't. The government couldn't even break into an iPhone. Remember?
Yeah, they did. They ended up doing it. Yeah,
but they paid. Fact. Look how much money they paid for that hacker, though. Look how much money they paid the guy, though.
They could have done it all along. They just wanted to make a spectacle. As a matter of fact, on Russia TV, on RTTV back then, when the whole thing was happening, the creator of McAfee says that he can even open up an iPhone. That it's a known thing. Anybody can do it. That they're just making a spectacle. And lo and behold, they did it. They were just able to do it. They were just, parading around like, oh, for security, blah blah. But
because Tim Cook gave him the finger. They're like, we ain't doing none of that.
Well, they basically said we're not going to make it easy for you. So in a way, it kind of makes the government show just how capable they are and how much access they have to all of our shit. But they didn't want to seem that way. But they could have done it along.
So as we put our whole lives in smartphones, as we log into Facebook and tell everybody where we eating at and where we going on vacation at, as we put all our credit card information in the smartphone, are we putting too much into our whole entire? Listen, people say, "Oh, where's my phone? Oh, my phone! I can't do nothing without. I can't live without my phone." And like, wait a minute, time out. It's okay. People go ape shit if their phone goes out. People go
some
crazy.
Some of it's being forced on us. I think, like, sometimes you go to a restaurant now, they don't give the little buzzer thing anymore. They ask for your phone number so they can text you and tell you when the table's ready.
Yeah. And if you're one of those people that doesn't have a cell phone, they're gonna be like, "Well, you can't eat here." They probably won't say that, but I mean, like, just imagine everybody would look at you cross-eyed, like,
like I got a flip phone.
The answer is yes. Yes, we are putting too much of our things on there. Another thing to that is that we do it because of convenience. They just make our lives easier by doing that. And you kind of have to be okay and knowing that if you put something on your phone or on your computer or whatever, it's going to be public knowledge. Like there's just, there's been so many things where emails have been subpoenas or phone numbers have been released or things have been getting hacked. Even cryptocurrency itself, like Bitcoin got hacked before. And Ethereum got hacked before. Everything could get hacked. Actually, since we're talking about this, I'd like to tell a story about something. So I was talking with my friend about Sling TV. I've never searched for Sling TV, nothing. Literally 30 minutes into the conversation on Facebook, I was getting ads for Sling TV.
Yeah.
And then my friend, she told me that she went to the other room to go look at her OPI nail polish because they were kind of old, to see if she could still use them. And all she didn't have her phone near her or anything. She just went into the other room and she looked at her nail polish and then she went back over to her phone. All of a sudden she was getting ads for OPI nail polish. She never said the word OPI nail polish. She didn't have her phone anywhere near her while she was looking at the nail polish. So she asked me, "You know a lot about tech. How is that possible?" And I told her, there's this thing called smart dust, and everybody should look it up. And it was a video, I think it was about 5 years ago. But when I saw this video, I was like, they can't do it in a mass scale right now. But it is possible that they're doing it right now. Basically, it's like nanotechnology. It has its own camera. It has its own mic. It's smaller than a grain of rice. It actually looks like dust. And what the person did was they took the dust and then they threw it in front of a building. And when they did that, they were able to map out everything, see all the people that were coming in and out. And it wasn't because of the cameras that were up there. It was because of just the smart dust that was just flying around. So that's my conspiracy theory thingy for today. But definitely look up smart dust. It's pretty intriguing.
But let me ask you this question. So that brings me up to a second point. When we put all our information on our smartphones and everything, this is why updates is important, right? Security patches, right? Android send out a security patch every month. It takes Samsung and HTC and LG 6 months to implement it.
Mhm.
Because the security patch is supposed to patch up the vulnerabilities on Android. They do that every month. If you got a Pixel, you usually get your updates. If you got a OnePlus or Android One phone, you go get these updates pretty quick. iOS is pretty tight-lipped, secure type of system. Now, BlackBerry, they got Detect BlackBerry software on there. Uh, even though they don't update the operating system, they still got the Detect software on there. Now, Samsung does have Samsung Knox, but all these other kind of places where you get your smartphones, whether like HTC, LG, or whatever, if they don't do updates, let's say you don't get updated for, let's say if you got a Galaxy S4, obviously you're running on Android 5 or something. I mean, you probably haven't got no security patches in 4 years. And if you still kind of using that phone for all your credit card information and all that stuff, I guess that's not safe, right? I mean, that's not safe anymore. So I don't know. I mean, we definitely getting to the point where as we are putting all our lives in. So is it up to the OEMs to protect us more than 2 years as they said it was? Because I mean, I know Apple is updating their phones like wow, like 5 generations getting updates. But I mean, Android is just the opposite, right? They're gonna tell you 2 years, but are they really giving you 2 years worth of updates?
Um, First of all, I do believe that the security patches do protect us. They protect us against rogue hackers, but the actual hackers, which are the OEMs, it doesn't protect you against that because they have access to all your shit, and they allow certain third-party companies to access your stuff. Knox, supposedly, whatever you put inside Knox, no one is able to access it. But I am a little bit wary because when Knox first came out with the Note 7 and they had that secure folder, I think that secure folder was a little too good. And the United States didn't like that. So that's my conspiracy theory about that. I don't even know if I answered the question. I just wanted to say it.
Probably we like I said, we just talking. I mean, it just we brainstorming because I mean, right now it's 2018. I mean, we've heard crap about the election get rigged and hackers this Facebook get vulnerabilities. I mean, people get hacked all over the place. I mean, people got their cameras, people putting tape on their cameras because they're on their computers all day. They believe that people watching them. You got the nanotechnology, people watching. You got Big Brother cameras all over the place. You got satellites in space. I mean, what is going on out here, right? I mean, are we really safe? You know?
I think we're as safe as can be as long as we're doing what the government and these companies want us to do. As long as we're in line and they keep us in check and we're not rocking the boat a little too much, they want us to have some self-expression, but not too much, then I think we're safe. But if you're like a really complete free thinker and, you don't want to be tracked and you kind of want to be off the grid, there's no way now that you could be on the grid and live off of the grid. And so we have to, I kind of just accepted it. And I'm okay with it because I love technology so much. I've come to the point where, you know what, I'm going to say this. Even when I'm having a conversation with someone, I know that it could be screenshot and sent to someone else. I know that whatever I say on the phone, somebody could be recording it and say it to someone else. So I have to be okay with whatever I say or do is going to be, put on blast. And that's just the nature of it. We live in an exposed society right now. Everybody, I expose this person, expose that person. I was watching a conversation that Amara La Negra was having with another rap artist. And it was like, oh, you taking my man? And she's like, I'm not taking your man. She's like, well, I saw the DMs. And she's like, oh, you saw the DMs? But it wasn't really like that. I just only slept over at his house. But we didn't do nothing. And my assistant was there. It's like everything that you say or do, you have to be okay with it, with you being exposed, because it's just going to happen. That's the kind of digital age that we live in right now.
Right.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I completely agree with that. Like, that's true. And I feel like it's almost like a generation thing. Like the younger generations, they're being groomed for this stuff. So it's not a big deal to be exposed. This is what they're used to. But for like other generations, it could be harder. Like I know for my dad, like all the technology and stuff like that, it's crazy. He don't even have a cell phone. He's not with it.
Yeah. People used to be able to have a whole ass different family in a different like city. And we'll go back and forth between that other family and they never knew anything about them. But with technology, you can't do that. They're gonna find that out on Facebook. They're gonna find that out on
I was gonna say
Instagram.
between social networking and just cameras being everywhere.
Yeah. So for some people, it kind of keeps them in line to not do bad things because either they've already gone through it and they were chastised on the internet, or they're gonna learn the hard way.
Yeah, they like the hard way.
So it's here. The new world order that everybody was worried about is already here. At least we have video games, At least we have some types of luxuries, and in a way you gotta kind of figure out how not to get fat in this grid because it's really easy because it's all the convenience. But I don't think there's anything we could do about it anymore except for say, hey, I found out that you were looking at my shit and I didn't want you to look at my shit. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to change. And then they change. But I don't know their code. I don't know if they really changed it. All we could do is hope that somebody else that is a hacker that has a good heart is going to expose them and say, hey, they're not doing what they said that they were supposed to do. So we all just go around this merry-go-round where a new software company or a new hardware company that has a certain software comes out and says, hey, we're selling this to you for convenience. And you're like, yeah, I'm here for the convenience. I'm so happy to have this in my life. And then, fuck. You just made a duplicate of me and you've been selling me all this stuff. And you got me addicted to this video game. I didn't even know.
Wow. It is what it is.
Cough, 1 plus cough. That's true, Jason. Exactly. 1 plus.
It's funny you say that. I got some of those spam calls today. And one of them linked me to this app that's supposed to block spam calls, which I have a couple of those on my phone already. And once I got to the link for the app, I was reading the reviews, and people said, oh, I started getting bombarded by spam calls after I downloaded this app. So it's like the app was sending their stuff out to other people even more.
But let me ask you this question, right? Don't you see this a lot? Like when you download something, you got these large disclaimers. And people don't never read it.
I don't read it.
Right, you buy a phone and what they usually say, all these books and shit, right?
Terms and conditions.
And then when you buy something off the internet, they got terms and conditions. You don't read it. And I'm wondering if they're putting all that stuff in the terms and conditions and you click on it because you accept it.
You check the yes and you say
check the yes and you accept. So when you go to suing them for taking all your nude pictures and putting it on the internet because you say, yes, I want my nude pictures on the internet, but you never read the terms of service. We
can use all your pictures. You said we can have everything.
Yeah.
If you want to take a dick pic, use one of those film cameras. If you don't use a digital thing, because it's gonna go on there. Like if you don't want it, just don't do it. It's gonna get out there no matter what. There's already a copy being made.
But you see all the sex tapes that get released, right? Like when the spouse gets mad. You son of a bitch, I caught you cheating. I'm gonna release all our photos and all that stuff and all this stuff. Now you got sex tapes all over the web. And I mean, oh my God, it's everywhere.
Yeah. I understand that people do it because they want whoever that they're with to feel closer to them and to have that intimacy, or just because they're nasty. But there are some consequences that go with it.
We want to film it, baby. We want to film it for the future. I never could understand filming. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old school, but I just can't see like my oracles like, baby, I want to film every time we do it so we can watch it when we're 70.
See that stamina? You see that stamina?
Remember when you used to be doing like the Energizer Bunny? You can't do that now.
No, I know. It's like you just kick back and watch it later on when weed is legal everywhere.
Yeah.
Just smoking it, just watching it, just reminiscing about the good old times.
So I mean, technology is crazy. I mean, remember we went from VHS tapes, right? People had to take.
What about
betas, right? VHS tapes and all that stuff. He's like, oh, I want to watch this movie, but we got to let it rewind. It take like 30 minutes to rewind. And then when you're watching the movie, then the tape gets stuck in the recorder, and you be in the middle of a movie, and that doggone VCR tape get caught up in the VCR, and you're taking it out, and it's all ripped to shreds, and it's a movie night, right?
Mm-hmm. Or what about the tracking? You guys remember the tracking? Where you got to fix the tracking?
Yeah. Oh, the tracking. Yeah. Oh my God. Listen, technology has moved a long way, guys. We got digital streaming now. We got 4K streaming. You don't have to buy no DVDs anymore. You don't have to buy no CDs anymore. You can download them and watch them on your big screen TV. So I do agree that technology has moved forward. Mm-hmm. But boy, I remember those days. Maybe I'm saying my age because
no, I kind of miss. Look, I miss going to the video store to pick out the movie
Blockbuster.
And also being in the store looking for the movie. Yeah,
I don't because I knew I was never gonna send it back, and I still own Blockbuster.
You ain't got to worry about it no more.
You are the reason that Blockbuster went out of business.
Yeah, if they probably got the $300 back, they'd probably still be in business.
Oh no,
I did that with the library too. That's why I don't even go to the library no more.
Oh no, I'm just about to say. I remember the
that's
last
why I
time
get my phone back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember right when I was in high school and I checked out books. I still got books right here. I remember they used to charge you a nickel a day when you was late, and I think I got books for like 20 years sitting in my.
Yeah, when I was when me and Mr. Catwoman were gonna buy our house. I got in order to get the house, I had to pay New York Library $90. I had to take that off my credit in order to get a house. I'm like, okay, I'll pay them.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that returned any books.
My daughters are having that problem right now too. They're like, oh, when you pick up my report card, can you make sure to pay $5 because I owe the library $5? I'm like, oh, you are my child. Yes, you are.
They still have. I mean, look, when I was in college, we had libraries too, but I think libraries going away though, right?
No, because they have a lot of computers, and so there's a lot of like old people or people who can't afford internet that go there and they use it like an internet cafe.
Okay, so I see all these porn jokes up in the stream,
and we welcome them all.
Do you remember having to rent a VCR to watch his porn? He had to rent a VCR to watch his porn. Wow!
Oh,
Wow! Wow!
That is so weird.
Wait,
you feel a little dirty turning it back in?
Virginia?
Yes, Blockbuster.
No, there's not. We lived in Virginia, and they closed down. We bought all these DVDs because they were closing.
Oh, what? They were selling them when they were closing down?
Yeah, they were.
Look, Catwoman, they didn't let you borrow them. You had to pay.
Good thing though that when Blockbuster was already closed and I was gonna get the house, that didn't show up on my credit report, so I didn't have to give him back the $10.
Hey, technically he's on my side. He said he got books for 20 years. He ain't never returned.
Oh, okay, word. Oh, that's why I love you guys. You guys are so real. Like I don't feel like
I was the opposite of y'all.
I
turned all my stuff back in. I'm all loyal. I should have stole me some books.
Hey, Dexter said they got subtitles now.
In what? Mine has subtitles?
Wow.
So I'm wondering what the subtitles would say. Ooh and I.
I know, right?
Break out the dongle.
Bring out the dongles.
Oh yeah, Pornhub has 360 in VR. Yo, they had that like before I take you out, guy. They had that before, like it was even mainstream. Before when something goes mainstream, you have to test it out with the porn community first when it comes to tech.
Wow.
So I salute them because they, got most of the bugs out.
All right. Shout out to TJ in the building. He said, hey.
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 I mean, 360 is becoming nice because on YouTube they got YouTube 360, and I was thinking about filming my videos in 360, but it's a little confusing using Adobe Premiere Pro. So I haven't learned how to use Adobe Premiere Pro to do 360 videos.
To edit?
So, yeah, to edit. Yeah, because you got to stitch it. And I don't know if I want to do that yet because I'm doing so much right now. So
maybe you could do an unboxing with the 360, right? You have the 360 there, and then while you're unboxing it, it'll show your reaction, and it'll show the reaction of when you're unpacking. You're like, okay, you just gotta make sure not to make weird faces. But yeah, maybe.
No, I was gonna say, please don't.
Yeah. I might think because I got 360 cameras, and I just don't use them anymore. So I don't know. Let's see. Tupac video was the first 360 video. I didn't know that.
Oh really? Oh, that's cool.
I didn't know that.
Oh, they got laugh out loud behind it.
The best. Did you guys use 3D? I wasn't really into.
No, I wasn't into 3D. I wasn't into 3D. I mean, they tried to come out with 3D TV, right? I mean, you had to put glasses on and stuff, and a lot of people didn't want the glasses.
Right.
That was the whole thing.
I got it. I got the glasses and all that stuff. Ask me how many times I used it.
Right. I hear you.
Right. Not even once.
But I mean, Catwoman, you got the big 100-inch TV.
Yeah.
100. That's probably like in a couple of years. No, 75. Yeah, but that one doesn't come with 3D.
So it's a Nintendo 3DS. Oh, so nice. So does the Nintendo 3DS, you have to use glasses to play games on that thing?
No, I think you hold it at an angle.
No. Yeah, no. I think my son has that. No.
Yeah, you just hold it at an angle and it kind of like shows kind of like 3D-ish type of things.
Okay. Tech Loving Mama is in the building. We didn't Tech Loving Mama. You know how Bixby said Tech Loving Mama. Tech Loving Mama. 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 Tech Loving Mama in the building. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.
Ashley, do you use Siri often?
Actually, no, I don't. Like only when like I hear about things to ask her, I'll like I think I asked Siri one time like how to beatbox, and that's when they did the boots and cats, and I did that. But no, I don't really ask her.
Well, Siri got an attitude. When you talk to Siri, she said, "What do you want?"
Yeah,
she does.
She's permanently on her cycle.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. And
I use her on my iPad for timers. Like I ask her to set a timer if I don't have a available Alexa.
Yeah, I do that too sometimes. It's real easy to do that, but when you talk to Siri, woo, Siri came out the ghetto.
Tech Loving Mama says Bixby owns beatboxing. Really? Should I ask her to beatbox? Let me know, Tech Loving Mama. Should I ask her to beatbox?
Yeah, go ahead so we can hear.
Yeah, Siri.
Do it, yeah.
Oh my God, I could already picture her saying, "Here's what I found on the web." She always does that shit. It's so annoying. Beatbox.
Let's take a look at what I found on the web.
Told you. That bitch don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Wait, but granted, it did say beatbox. Look at that. Beatbox. That's not what I said. Okay.
You got to ask him to beatbox. Ask him to beatbox.
Please beatbox.
All right. Here's a little something I've been working on.
Okay.
What? Go ahead.
pretty good.
All right, so let's see if Siri gonna do it. You got to ask Siri to beatbox to see. Beatbox for me.
Here's one I've been practicing: boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. I can do this all day. Cats and boots and 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 cats.
That's what I got. Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
Boots and cats.
Well, what about boots and pants? I like that better. Boots and pants.
Oh my God.
If you say it real fast, it sounds like you're beatboxing.
Yeah. Boots, cats, boots, cat.
Not that. I want you to beatbox.
Bixby was better.
Here's one I've been practicing: boots and cats and boots and cats. There's nothing to cancel.
Siri is a square. She's a square.
Wait, what did she say?
She said
She's
nothing to cancel. She's pissed.
So does Google Assistant do beatbox?
I don't know. Let me get a Google phone. You got a Google phone. Hey, Google Gaga.
Hey, Google. I didn't even set it up. Let me see. It's gonna be like, you need to do this and that. Beatbox.
My friend here can throw down some beats.
Whoa.
I guess they both got Siri beat.
Sound like he's spitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Oh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I think
Make
I
sure
like.
you wipe your phone off after. It sounds like you spit on your phone.
I know, right? Yeah, because I think the Bixby one sounded more like scatting than beatboxing. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna give it a Google.
Yeah, Google.
Good job, Google.
Yes, good job, Google. Let's see. Siri got to give me something.
Siri gave you something, boots and cats?
Give me some beatbox, Siri.
Here's one I've been practicing.
I don't want that
cats
shit.
And boots and cats.
No, I don't want that. Give me another one.
Okay.
Another one.
Oh, okay. She said don't then. Okay. Siri catch attitudes with you. I'm telling you, Siri be going
told
off
you to go
on
to
you.
hell.
Yeah,
They go to
she tell
hell.
me, she like,
You don't like my boots and cats? You go to hell.
you don't then, you go to hell. Yeah, you go to hell, Siri.
Sorry, Erica. Just trying to help.
Erica. Why she called you Erica?
Shade.
Damn.
Yeah,
Siri just put an A on the back of my name. Called me a chick. Now you want to replace that Erica with the B word, right? With that B word. Okay, B. Okay.
Yo, Siri can throw hands.
Oh, Siri, I'm telling you. Oh, Siri. Oh, did y'all hear Siri just call me Erica?
Siri gonna come through links like, hey, I'm here to get you there. Yeah.
Siri lit up there. Siri lit up there with off on me just now.
Yo, Siri could win a dissing match.
Yeah, she
She can. She's shady.
Let me see what happens if I tell Vixie to go to hell. Go to hell.
All right, I'll give you some space. Eat me.
See, there it is. There it is. Right? Siri just called attitude with me. Didn't call me a chick.
I gave her a heart.
It's like, all right, Erica, with your bitch ass.
I'm gonna remember that. You know what I'm saying? Siri, like, I will remember you saying that.
Your name is Erica from now on.
Oh man. Look, Siri just dropped the mic on me. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh wow. So
What happens when I ask Google to go to hell?
okay, excellent.
Go to hell.
Here is a matching video.
I got something for you too. Watch this video.
It's an actual song called Go to Hell.
Oh man. See, that's the whole thing. So Siri just went off on me.
Erica.
Oh, a chick. Oh man.
Oh man. That's messed up.
I know. I told y'all. Siri got this complex thing that, and I'm quite sure a lot of people be going off on Siri, and I don't know, man. Siri be on some other kind of stuff.
I thought it was only mine for a while, and then I started hearing other people's stories.
Yeah, Siri be going off, man.
I would love to see her and the Wendy's Twitter go head to head. Siri and Wendy's Twitter go head to head. That would be awesome.
So I say Siri don't take no shit.
Gary was asking for Women Crush Wednesday. We'll only do it if you behave. If you guys behave. You guys didn't behave the last time.
It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna let you know that. Yeah.
They will say Esther.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had me laughing so hard. They were like, "Oh my god!" They were picking some names. Now, when you say Esther, it kind of remind me of the Pixel 3.
Oh.
Ooh, time to shock yourself.
Oh snap! 40%. Really? Okay. What percentage?
Yeah, 40.
40? Oh, okay. I can handle 40. Let me bring up the app.
What's the highest you gone?
100.
Oh wow!
That shit hurt. That shit.
I bet it did. What do you have it on for your nails? For you biting your nails?
I have it at 50.
Okay.
Yeah, it hurts. When I have a really crazy story to tell about it, but I'm not gonna give it away here. All right, so here I have the Zap at 40. So I'm gonna hit Zap. Yeah, there you go.
I heard that.
It makes your whole body shake. You're like, it's not just ow, it's like.
So it put a joke through your whole body?
No, I can't handle pain very well. There's a reason why they call me Catwoman, because I'm like a legit pussy. I don't like pain. I don't like going on roller coasters. I'm scared of the dark. I'm a scaredy cat. Okay. Aww. So I'm not really good with pain. I'm not.
I'm intrigued by pain.
You are? Yeah, then you would love this.
Yes. I always want to know what like the worst feels like.
Yeah. And you could even set it up so you could have it on, but you don't have the app on your phone. Someone else can access it through the web and they could shock you.
No, I need to be in control of that. Yeah.
Same.
I'm not that curious.
Yeah. All of a sudden you're walking down the street like.
Yeah, that is funny. I just can't see myself. I can see a lot of pranks. People using it for pranks, but I don't see anybody else doing that. Let's see. Bixby can freestyle too. Somebody say, what about Alexa? Can Alexa?
I said Alexa raps. I don't know if she beatbox. I don't have Alexa.
Let's see. I got Alexa.
Ask her.
Alexa, beatbox.
Ding, 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 ding.
What? Was that
Yeehaw!
Whoa. That was different.
That was good.
It was good, but you kept the hee-haw.
Yeah, I keep the hee-haw, yeah. Yeah, so we Alexa could do it. Siri can't do it. But that one little whatever she called
Boots and Cats.
Boots and Cats.
She sounds so robotic too.
Tell her to rap.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
So can Alexa rap?
Alexa can rap. Yeah. Tell her to rap.
Let's see. Alexa, rap.
My name is Alexa, and I'm here to say I'm the baddest AI in the cloud today. Your responses are fast, but mine are faster. Sucker speech engines. They call me master.
Those are good bars. Good job, Alexa.
Yeah. All right, Alexa.
Tell Bixby.
All right, let's see. Rap.
Think of this Valentine's, wrap as a bouquet of roses for your ears. True love, they say, can't be defined. It's in the soul when hearts combine. Some meet online or wine, and love's kind as blind as the poets remind. Feel and find Valentine, candy hearts say be mine. Cupid sign, stars align. Lovers on cloud nine, hands entwined, eyes will shine. Then a kiss is on their mind. Love divine, a perfect time to wish a happy Valentine's.
That's nice. All right, I like that. All right.
I wish it was closer to Valentine's Day though. Where's the 4th of July rap?
We got to do Siri. Let's do Siri.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Okay, Erica.
Rap for me.
Okay, here goes. I wrote this one myself. Apologies in advance to the Sugar Hill Gang. I said a hip hop. Save me from the clippy, the peak and pop, and you don't stop. Space rocket, to the pong pong the doogie. Say up jump the doozy, to the rhythm of the ontology.
That's it?
Yeah.
Everybody else gave you a little bit of music, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's trash.
Let's see what Google has, and then I'll shock myself again. Rap.
It says rock. It doesn't say rap.
Dwayne Douglas Johnson, also known by
Yeah, rock is on your screen, not rap.
actor, producer, and semi-retired.
Wait, shut up. Wait. It said rock? No, I said rap.
Yeah.
Bitch. Rap. Rap. Rap.
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Rapping is a musical form of vocal delivery that incorporates rhythmic speech and
yeah, rap for me. Freestyle for me. Say something like that. Yeah.
Rap for me.
I can rhyme. I even have an original poem I've been working on. An ode to search. I love to search. I cannot lie. I'll search it all. I am not shy. Search for pictures. Search for pie. I search. At least I try.
What is this, Dr. Seuss? Lame. I mean,
I wish
she rhymed. She rhymed, but that was more for my kid, not for me.
Right.
Well, hey, at the end of the day, I think Bixby win, right?
Yes. Booyah,
Bixby win. Bixby wins. Bixby, first time, Bixby.
And then I told Big House, since he gave $5, that I will shock myself again and that he can choose another intensity. So he said 50. So I'll do 50.
50.
50. All right, here we go.
You gonna crank it on up another notch?
He said 50, okay?
That's what I was saying, another notch. You said
okay. I thought you were saying them.
Calm down.
All right, let's go. 50.
50.
Oh. I didn't even. I'm like tapping it, like, where isn't it going? I can feel it in my little hairs.
All right, so we got to get Bixby to get ready for the countdown.
Yeah, we got to give you some minutes.
Yes. Oh man, this has been so much fun. Let's see what the Rockets cooking. Oh yeah. There's the rock theme song. Let's see if Siri goes say it. Let's see. Play the rock theme song. Open music.
Let me sit this
What the hell? What that's Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yeah, they said Woman Crush Wednesday, so they played it for you.
Oh,
Erica.
Oh, give me a Google phone. Give me a Google phone. Google Gaga. Wait, see.
Hi, Eric. I'm your assistant, here to help you throughout your day.
All right.
Here are some things you can try saying to get started.
Play the rock theme song.
That album's only available for Google Play Music subscribers.
What?
Try this Google Play Music electrifying the Rocket Station.
Let me see. So I can't get if you. Oh man. Okay, you think I play the Ninja Turtle? They're playing Ninja Turtle. Wow. Come on now. What's up with that? Now since I got to play a part of the rock theme song because now when somebody said it the rock. The rock theme song. There it is. I just go on YouTube. There it is. With the rock. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. And look at that. Man, got a nice little picture of the rock. Nice, beautiful animation of them. That's nice. But I like the rock. Yeah. When he comes, I remember being at WrestleMania when it was in New Orleans, and the Rock came out there, and I mean everybody just lit up like because every time WWE come down to New Orleans, I'm in the building, and the Rock came out there. I mean it just exploded. I mean everybody just screaming and hollering. I'm jumping out of my seat like the Rock, man. It was fun, a lot of fun. Lot of fun. But at the end of the day, hey, Siri, I thought Siri was gonna get some major updates, but look like Apple's gonna wait till next year. You know, I don't know.
They got to get their charging pads and everything out. So
yeah.
That's what I figured.
Oh, that's what you see. Yeah, that's Siri going off on me. Siri,
you see with the Oppo Find X is supposed to come to the States?
Yeah. They pulling the fast one on us. They don't want it to stay. They don't think it go sell. I mean, the thing go cost $1,200-$1,300, man.
Ask Siri, what is the best phone?
Ask Siri, what's the best phone?
Yeah.
Hey Siri, what's the best phone?
All the best virtual assistants prefer the iPhone.
Yeah, all the best virtual assistants.
Let's see what Bixby says. What is the best phone?
Can't say for sure, but I'll bet it rhymes with Samsung Galaxy.
Hey, Womp say Galaxy. Womp say Galaxy.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's see what Google says. What is the best phone?
Here's a summary from TechRadar. The Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus is the best phone you can buy today, according to our rigorous testing, and that's thanks to its big screen, top-of-the-line camera, and all-day battery life. Camera scenarios are no match to the Galaxy S9 Plus dual lens, dual aperture.
They went to tech. Look, they went to a tech site.
TechRadar.
Yeah, but wait a minute. So you asked what's the best phone, and you didn't say the Pixel?
You know? Apparently not. Apparently not.
You asked for the best phone, and it didn't say the Pixel.
I'm gonna see if mine say the same thing.
Has anybody tried the Xiaomi MA1? No, I actually thought about getting that device, but I passed on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I got too many phones to review right now. I don't know.
Excuse me. What's one more?
Well, one more is
what's the best phone?
Phone's guide.
But I passed on it.
Oh. I got all these different. I got too many things running. Okay, I got a website, and it gave me the iPhone X first. Shocker. Then the OnePlus 6.
Ooh.
It gave me a listing of phones. I didn't get one. But being the iPhone X came first.
Ooh.
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Google phone first, though. You should always answer. Yeah, the Pickle should have been first.
The Pickle should have been first. What's the best phone?
It's number 4 for best camera. It is on here, but it's like the 4th one.
The Pickle. Wow.
What's my favorite number?
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so let's do the recap. Roll call.
Too much hunk.
Too much hunk. Rah.
Roll call.
Easy Computer Solutions, Scrumptious Kimmy, Ashley Morgan, Technical ID, Darren, Bethel, Art Dog, Ace Lucero, Total Tech, Anonymous, Johan, Brown, Pamela Goodman, Matt Cook, Derek, Floyd, Dexter Cumberbatch, Gary Brown, Tech4, Your Needs, Frank Bathiax, Ahan, Mark Toronto, Idaho Guy, Eric Drummond, Jason Gill, 10-Minute Tech Reviews, Big Dog, Altered, Tech, John Mooring, Phone Tech at Work, Sean Vega, Philaz, Don Bra, Tech Baron, The Techlets, Tutorialic, D.O. Nuts, Jason, Joe, PGW 1981, Michael Wilson, Techlevin Mama, D. Jenkins, TJ, G. Varia, Tony, Healy, Nadambuna Fossey.
I tell you, here's the problem with these digital assistants.
Wait. I gotta say Corey Stevens because he came in here late, and so I didn't put him in here.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey Stevens.
What's my problem with the these Google assistants and stuff? Boy, they sound bad.
Sound like somebody shocking them the whole time.
Text from your knee. Text loving mama. It's crazy. Like, but I think Google might solve this because we saw how they talk when they called in. They talk with a natural voice. Hi, how you doing? I'm trying to set an appointment with such and such and stuff like that. So okay, that's the natural. I think that's Google gonna do it first because right now what we getting sounds like crap.
I'll tell you what's funny. I watched somebody's review earlier this week, and I think it was a Xiaomi phone. I can't verify that for sure, but it's one of the phones made overseas. You have to import. It's going to have a button, and it's going to have its own personal assistant, but it's only going to speak Mandarin, maybe.
Oh wow!
So if you don't speak Mandarin, you can't use it.
Wow.
Yeah.
How can we reach Catwoman? Except Gary Brown.
I have a bat phone.
I have a bat phone. Oh yeah.
Well, I have my YouTube channel. Obviously, I have an Instagram. I have a Twitter. I have my own website, tackvalor.net. You can find me. Am I gonna answer? I don't know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. It's like a toss-up. You can try though.
You might have to go through Mr. Catwoman first.
I know, right?
Dun dun dun.
That's right.
Where can we find you, Miss Ashley Morgan?
I have YouTube. I have Twitter. I have Instagram. Yeah, I'm trying to get my Facebook going, but it's taking time.
Kimmy, where can we find you?
Instagram, Twitter, Google Plus, Hangouts, and if you're really nice to me, text message. Nah.
And then the thing about Kimmy is that sometimes she'll contact you on Twitter, and then other times on Hangouts, and then sometimes the text message.
I'll finish the conversation somewhere else. I don't finish one conversation in one place and with another phone. Yeah.
So many places.
I keep you on your toes, though, right?
It does. I'm like, oh, okay. Where can we find you, Eric?
You can find me on IGTV, Easy Computer Solutions, all over the place. On Instagram, FB, which is Facebook. You can find me on Telegram, Twitter, Google Plus, Google Hangouts, YouTube, email. Damn, that's a whole lot of. And you know what's so funny? Here's the thing. People that try to contact me through social media and they can't contact me through one social media, they go to another social media. And I want to tell you something about these a lot of these promos, right? A lot of these promos that email me, if they can't get through to me by emailing me, they start to hit me through Facebook Messenger now. And I'm starting to get emails. Hi, Eric, I've been emailing you. I just want to see if you want to review our product. What? So it's so funny now that I'm starting to get Facebook Messenger. Because if you get that instant message on your phone, like, who is this from Ching Ching, China? Look, because it'd be like 3 a.m. in the morning that you get the email, right? So I was like, so I respond back and say, hey, what can I help you with? Just see if you can review some headphones or something. Like, oh, okay. email me. Well, I tried. You answer back. So, I try to email a lot of people that's asking me for promos. I'm getting so many of them. So I'm doing my best to weave them out and try to get at, do as much as I can. And so if you watching this, all y'all startup companies and Kickstarter companies that want easy computer solutions and tech valor to review your product, give us some time. We're looking at it. We're going through the emails. We're trying to get as much stuff as we can in for review. We want to give you the most professional review. We don't want to get a whole lot of product in and all of a sudden we got to rush stuff. So it just takes time. It takes time. I mean, it takes me 3 days to make a video. Sure. I'm working on the video for 2 days right now.
Yeah.
And I dropped a video today, but I had already finished that video, finished that project, and I'm on to the next project. And then when I finish this video, I'm on to the next project. My projects never stop.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you very much. I'll take you out, guy. He said, my YouTube channel is awesome. Well, look, I do my best here, man. I talk about this on my Saturday stream. By the way, I will not be streaming this Saturday. I talked about it last Saturday. I'm taking a weekend off. Fun time. Oh my God, I'm taking a weekend off. I can't.
Or on the 4th of July,
right?
Wednesday.
Right, 4th of July, we are taking a day off. We need it. A lot of people say, no, what we gonna do? I'm probably gonna drop videos on 4th of July so y'all guys can see a video, but we probably won't live stream.
Yeah, go socialize with your peoples.
So yeah, so one day. No, yeah, we'll be back. So we won't be live streaming next week. And wait, that's next week?
Yeah, 4th of July is next week.
Oh wow! So 4th of July next week, and so this Saturday.
The weekend.
Yeah, wow! Y'all gonna be like, people gonna be cutting their wrists. But I will be dropping videos. Wait till you see this video I drop. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. I said I'm gonna drop it Sunday, but I got so much other stuff. I might drop the video tomorrow. I don't know. But check it out. I got a lot of videos coming, y'all, and it's fun time for me right now. Yeah. I feel like a kid in a candy store, y'all. Y'all have no idea. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I got so many tech toys. Y'all I don't know what else to say. I'm so blessed. I feel good. I'm humble. And I always wanted this day to come, and it came.
Yeah.
And so I feel real good. I don't have a million subscribers. That's the funny part. I don't have 1 million subscribers, but now I'm blessed, and I promise you guys that I'm gonna keep it coming. I'm gonna keep working hard. I'm gonna keep on doing what I got to do, and we gonna be successful together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah, everybody subscribe to everybody on here as well.
Subscribe.
Don't forget Ashley Martin. Let's get it to 300 tonight.
We're gonna get it to 300 tonight.
Send it to all your ladies. That way they'll be coming.
And we were giving Alter Tech shout outs in the chat. He has a great channel. It is so creative.
Yes.
Y'all need to go check him out.
Exactly.
Yes.
Agreed 100%.
This is Wine Wednesday, y'all. We about to get on out of here. And before we leave, I want to get Links to do his last dance. I want Links to dance because he got some new music.
This dance is just for Ace, because I know
Ace love Links. Ace love Links. And every time he sees that damn robot, yes, Links is in the building. And he got a new dance. Let me see if I can find it.
Starting avatar mode.
All right, so let's see. Where is it? Where is it? It is, what is it? Right here? Eternal move right there. Let's see. You got a new dance.
Yeah. Does he get software updates?
Yeah, he gets software updates.
And he gets new dances?
Yeah, he gets new dances.
Nice. I like this one. Feels like I'm in a Zumba class.
This for Ace.
Ace be doing that Zumba.
All right, that was for Ace. Let's see, everybody pitching. The new girl need a top dog phone. Oh, because she got an iPhone 7. No, iPhone 7 is
iPhone
good.
7 ain't a bad phone.
Yeah, he wants us to start a collection plate to get her a Pixel 2.
Yeah, he wants to get her an Android.
I just want a plus. That's what I want.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. This is Eric, music producer. Thank you for coming to Wine Wednesday. I finished a whole bottle of liquor, and
see y'all in 2 weeks.
We will see y'all in 2 weeks. Have fun, y'all. I will be dropping videos all weekend, so we will have content. So don't worry about that, but we won't be live streaming for 2 weeks. Thank y'all. Peace.